football in America. Of that group, only 25,000 played any level of college. Only 25,000 played any level of college. Of that group, only 250 get drafted. Of that group, only 250 get drafted. Fewer than half will actually sign a second contract to make real money. Will actually sign a second contract to make real money. 0.025% chance of making a living. 0.025% chance of making a living.
I know she can. Been in position like I was bound to call. Been in position like I was bound to listen and go. Nigga transition without trying to flow. Feeling like flow. Feeling like flow.
What up, go? What up, go? What up, go? Everybody, welcome in to the Giving My Sports Betting Podcast/family. I am Larry Williams, aka that feeling you get when it starts getting cold as hell out there. He is Dan Bond, aka Jininjuice.
What up, though?
And this is the Giving My Props Sports Betting Podcast/family, where we talk about all things NFL, sports betting related, and sometimes NBA, as well as life, love, and other stuff. What up with you, Jan, baby?
What up, man? It's Thanksgiving holiday.
Happy holidays, Jan. I ain't even say nothing like that. I'm like a charlatan and shit. Happy holidays, homeboy.
Oh yeah, same to you. Happy holidays to everybody out there that's listening. I know.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I know every country don't. We got viewers in other countries. Every country don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's an American holiday. But if you do celebrate,
Why don't we be shouting out our viewers in other countries? We have like a viewer in another country. Why don't we ever shout them out? Like you know me, I like to shout out people and shit.
oh yeah, we definitely gonna do that. We're definitely gonna shout out another country. We have viewers in countries I've never heard of.
Man, shout out Al. Shout out to our listener in Azerbaijan, right? Hey, shout out Al, the great benefactor, man. Shout out Mark in Houston. Shout out to them Philly boys. Shout out to my little brother Mark. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that really like listen to the show and F with the show. Shout out to the Blunt boys, the Blunt brothers. Them boys listen to the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that listen to the show. And we don't shout out everybody. Like I gotta get more organized about our shout outs and shit, man. Like we owe more than that.
Real quick, just let me get a shout out to Finland. We have listeners in Finland.
Finland, wow.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure they jumped in for the NFL been over there. So I know y'all liking the NFL because y'all listening to a podcast and you're watching the NFL. So shout out to Finland, shout out to Australia too. Got listeners in Australia and United Kingdom, and they actually were. I got A's in geography. I almost couldn't say it, and I got an A in it. Mm-hmm. But it's been a while. The NFL last week they was in Sydney. Where was they at last week? Oh my god.
Singapore? No, not. Where the hell were they last week?
Oh,
and it was like the first game that has been there. Were they?
Oh, they was in Spain. They was in Spain. They was in
Spain.
Yeah,
Spain?
Yeah. They was in Spain. They was in Spain, but
like Madrid or something like that.
Yeah, they was in Madrid. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but shout out to those people. I hope y'all keep coming. Come have fun with us. You know.
Let me help you out. NFL, you will never be football in Spain. You will never be football in Spain. Okay. All right. I'm done here. And I don't know if I want to wait till we get. Let me just say, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Ooh. They fire folks in Miami, bro. They fire motherfuckers in Miami, dog. They fire people in Vegas. They fire people in the NFL, dog. If you don't get your stuff together in the NFL, they're gonna fire your ass. Who just got fired, Jan?
Chip Kelly got fired. Offensive coordinator of the Vegas Raiders. He got fired.
Peace out, Chip Kelly. That gave your ass Philly. You ain't do nothing with him. they gave your ass another chance on the college level. You ain't do nothing, and they gave you another chance.
Hey, I don't. He called Deshaun Jackson a gang member. Remember that? Do you
The
remember
great, he a member of something, but it ain't a game.
that? He's the head coach of the Delaware. What's that? Delaware State. He's the head coach of Delaware State, the ex gang member turned head coach. Shout out to
And
the.
no, he had a very. Oh, you sent me that Steve Smith interview. That was very interesting, man.
Oh yes, yes, Steve Smith. He's not quiet, but that part of his life been quiet. You know, he's definitely outgoing. Well spoken. I love his breakdowns of games and receivers. People don't like him. Jared Judy had words from him, and I don't know if Jared Judy, if you on the level to be talking bad to your elders. Steve Smith.
Steve Smith is, while he may not be Hall of Fame, he like a perennial All Star for perennial Pro Bowler
he
or
he
whatever,
he
like an All Pro.
he a perennial Hall of Famer. He perennial. He might not get in. He might get in like later down the road, but he's definitely an all time Panther. Definitely, probably the second
Yeah,
best.
Steve Smith was tough, man. He was very tough. Have you seen the Iverson documentary on that one streaming platform?
No. When they start paying us, we will say our name. So,
Have you seen the Eddie Murphy documentary on that one streaming platform?
no.
What have you seen, Jan?
I seen football.
What'd you think about Shador this week? We'll get to what did we learn, but I just want to talk with the people, man, for a minute. Is that okay, Jan? Like, if we just like do regular stuff, or should we just get? Because I'm flying blind. Like, I'm in a remote location. I don't have all my notes and all the things that would normally make the show great, but I still want to give the people something. So you're gonna have to quarterback this thing, Jan.
Yeah, that's cool. Shador looked really good. He still he looked like a rookie. But he was really
Well,
good.
everything was a screen except for the one where he rolls out and hits the guy deep, and Miles Garrett goes crazy. Did you see that? I sent it to you. Did you see that? Miles
Yeah,
Garrett's reaction.
yeah, yeah. But I seen the play live, so it definitely was.
Okay.
It definitely was a good play. But Shador looked like he belongs. He looked like he belonged. He didn't look shook at all. He did have a bad pick, but it was like a bad read. It wasn't like necessarily a bad like throw. It's just a bad read. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the defensive end, he didn't rush. He dropped back, but he thought he was gonna hit the flats. But he kind of hesitated the flats and then dropped right where Shador threw it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a rookie mistake. But
Hey,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, other than that, he looked real good. And then the team is rallying around him.
Well, you can tell the defense. 10 sacks mean you playing for something or somebody, right? 10 sacks mean you playing for
Yeah,
something to somebody. Cleveland defense is good, but them individuals had 10 sacks all season in the game, so
yeah.
that's just pretty crazy. All of his passes, not all of his passes, 80% of his passes were to the flat. So I don't want to go too far and just but he did what he was supposed to do. He did not look crazy, did not look scary, and like he said, that's only 1 week of practice and snaps and all of that, and all of that. So imagine what a full off season looked like, and I'm very happy and proud for the Sanders family. Very happy that he's getting to experience some success over there, man. So very happy for the Shadur kid, man.
Yeah, and then one more thing to add to that, Max Crosby was hugging it up with Shadur after the game. Like usually the defensive ends, like Matt Crosby, he gonna go to talk to Miles Garrett, which he probably did, but they
Oh,
didn't.
he went over there to Miles Garrett.
Right. They went over there because they always do that. But he made sure he went and talked to Shadur. You know, he made sure. Shadur is
They,
definitely a polarizing
yeah, man.
figure.
Yeah, they no, and I mean he's polarizing only because you know who his dad is and all that stuff. Because if you hear this kid talk, all he talk about is God. All he talk about is God, man, and his abilities and all of that stuff. And I think that what he went through from week 1 to 10, it taught him a major lesson. Week 11, he popped out, and now we're on the week 12, aren't we, Jan?
Actually, this week 12. I thought this week 13.
Is
I
week
think.
13? Is this week 13?
I think so. Let me see. Let me make sure.
Oh yeah, no, because he got in the game in week 11. Week 12 he played. This is week 13, isn't it?
I think it is. Let me
And
make
like I
sure.
said, I'm in a remote location. I don't have my notes. I don't have anything. So like, let's just pray we have a good show and that people like it. Because I'm flying blind, ladies and gentlemen. And Jan is the pilot and the co-pilot right here. I'm just here with him today, and he was gracious enough to do this with me.
Yeah. So I'm ready. Let me.
All right. Before we go on, what did we learn? What did we learn this week, Jam?
I learned that Green Bay is still overrated. Like Green
Green Bay is
Bay,
overrated.
they
It's
the
overrated
most
like a mine.
they the most
It,
overrated
it,
team in the NFL.
is Bijan overrated? Cause he went crazy. It's not like soon as we talk shit about Bijan, he went crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I don't like the look on your face. Like, why did you bring that up, Larry? I'm telling you,
Right.
like,
Right. The day we talked about him, right, is the day he hurt us. And he's like,
and
I'm
with
gonna show
ain't
those
shit.
guys.
It's Gibbs. It's Gibbs.
No, Gibbs
Well,
been
Gibbs is
balling.
in the top five.
Yeah,
Is he in the top three?
yeah, he's number 3 right now, like in the
Is
yards.
is JS in? And I went to the game this week, so this maybe should win the other stuff portion. But I went to the game last week, and we sat up in the suites, and I mean, it looked like every time they got the ball, they threw it to JS, and he was carving Tennessee ass up. And Jigba is a beast. Is he the best right now?
Um, this season he's the best, but to me,
I
you
mean, the best changes every season, so don't give me that shit. You know, the overall and all of that.
I,
Like, is he the best today?
he has the best yards. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and this might sound like hate, but I seen a lot of their games, and he don't really get double teamed yet. So I want to see when he respond, like when they roll the safety over to him, when they actually double team him, can he still put up the yards when they do that? That's the number one.
I saw it live, and they were not double teaming him. But he was carving up anybody they put in front of him.
Right. But Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, they get all kind of crazy coverages rolled their way and they still
They do.
perform. So I have to see that. I just can't put him number one. He's having the best season. You know what I'm saying? But having the best
Mhm.
season and being number one is two different things. It still go to Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, A and B, they the best two receivers in the NFL.
Do you know what else I learned too? And you probably gonna like do your little thing and all that. You might not do it on air, but I know you. I'm gonna get in real life because you already gave me a taste. Your boy ain't done, Jan.
Oh,
That individual leading the league in touchdown and touchdown reception touchdown. He's not done,
oh
Jan.
yeah,
And I
oh
thought
yeah.
he was done.
Uh,
I thought Devontae was done, and he's not done, Jan.
No, Devontae is balling. He became like Mike Evans. Like just when they get in the red zone, I'm just gonna throw it to you, and nobody gonna stop it. That's pretty much what they're doing. Um,
But did you see that graphic I sent you?
oh yeah, I sent it, but that's Mike
That was
Evans.
fool's goal.
Well, he got some yards too. It's not like he just don't have yards. He got yards.
Where's he on the yard chart? I'm
Um,
flying blind. Help me.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to do it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can pull it up.
Yeah. And then
Take
we gotta get to the games, yeah.
yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta get to the game because I gotta get back to my family and all this other stuff. Because hey, y'all, listen. I'm right now, and they've drugged me to inclement weather. My family gets together every Thanksgiving. They've drugged me to inclement weather. I can't stand this shit. It's terrible out there right now. Where I am, it's terrible, guys. I won't say where I am. Those that know me personally know where I am, but it's fucking terrible out there right now, guys. Trust me. And the crazy part where I am, right? It's a smaller place, right? And my boss, who I work with in Tennessee, right? He grew up here, right, Jan?
Yeah.
The Uber driver, I have to go buy a coat because I don't even have a coat prepared to deal with this kind of mess, right? Oh, it's terrible. So I had to go to buy a coat. So I catch the Uber to Macy's, right? And the Uber driver asked me, like, what's your cousin name? And he's like, I was born and raised here. I said, well, my boss was born and raised here. Crazy thing, the Uber driver knew my damn boss
Oh wow.
and knew his whole family because these guys were real hoopers. You know
Oh
what I
wow.
mean?
Yeah.
Those guys could put the ball in the hoop. And so, yeah, man. hmm
That's great.
Uh, anyway, man, let's not even worry about where Devontae is in the rankings and yards and stuff because I know you weren't really prepared to deal with that. I just want to let you know He might still be watching, Jan, but he got a lot of touchdowns. Um, how many games tomorrow? 2 or 3?
3. We got 3
3
games.
games tomorrow.
Yep.
Who up first?
Detroit, Green Bay.
That's the noon game or 9.
1. You in the Eastern
Oh, I
time
forgot.
zone.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm on Eastern time now, right? So it's
Yeah.
1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, all that 12 and 3. I don't know what you're talking about, but
Oh, listen. First of all, that's okay. Let's get back to the AFC South, okay, where I live, right? All jokes aside, Lions heavy favorites as far as I can remember. What's the line on that? Like 4.5?
no, it's 2.5, which is a good number.
Oh, 2.5. That's
Yeah.
not that. Yeah, that's a good number. I think that's a man. If y'all have me, and Jan's gonna be driving this thing, right? Normally, I'm driving it and pitching to Jan or alley ooping up to him or whatever. Um, he's gonna drive this thing, and I'm just gonna be opining in on this because I can't. To be full disclosure, I can't see the lines. I don't have the bets. I don't have my notes. Typically, I got screens in the background, and it sounds like we don't do anything to sort of prepare, but we actually do prepare. I have notes and I have screens in the background and all kinds of stuff, guys, that y'all never get to really see. But today I don't have any of that, so Jan's kind of driving, and I'm just helping.
Yeah. Green Bay comes to Detroit. The Thanksgiving game every year.
That's tough.
That's tough. And I got Detroit, and I made this bet. And a lot of people, we're out late, and we apologize for being out so late. By the time a lot of y'all hear this, the game's gonna be played.
Game will be played.
But we just we had to come give y'all a podcast. But
we could have not did this shit too, y'all. Don't get too sexy. We could have not did. We could have been like, we're just gonna spend time with our families and all that. Don't get sexy now. In America, family, y'all. Don't try to get too grown. Like the folks say grown. Don't try to get too grown. Cause we got another holiday coming up where y'all gonna want some damn coverage, and we might decide to just spend it with our family unwrapping gifts that we don't want.
The Lions are 6-4 against the spread in the last 10 against Green Bay. So that's good enough for me. The Lions are ridiculous in revenge spots when the team beats them and then they get to play the team again. They usually go ham. Dallas of last year. Remember Dallas? The report gate.
What did they do to just Washington? Remember that?
Yeah, to beat them in the playoffs, then they just stomped the mud hole. They even got mad at they ex offensive coordinator, head coach, when the Bears came to town.
On Ben Johnson,
Yeah, they was not playing around. The Lions usually are mad when you kind of.
The Lions are petty as hell. Like shout out to my girl Sherry, but because she says she's the petty queen. The Lions are the petty team.
Yeah, they the petty team. They run it up. They go for them 4th down. They do all this crazy stuff, run trick plays when they don't have to. Give me the Lions -2.5. They mad. Green Bay beat them. This was a great revenge spot. I bet it -2.5.
And I'm in there with him. Move on, Jen.
Okay. And I'm gonna be a little slow because I'm used to you driving.
I know it's not a great situation, but we have to put something out for these for the people, Jen.
Oh yeah, let's go. Kansas City, Dallas. The next game. Kansas City is -3.5 in Dallas.
I actually like the Kansas City -3.5 line, but I'm more leaning to taking Dallas in the game. And I had it written in my notes, all my speaking points, but unfortunately I don't have my notes. But I do like Kansas City in the game. I think the line is appropriate, but I think Dallas can win this one. They're at home, right?
Yeah, Dallas is at home, just like every year Dallas and Detroit
I would take the
home.
point. My thoughts on it is I'm taking the points and I'm betting Dallas. What about you, Jan? I think we may have even teased this up.
Yeah, we got this in the teaser actually, because I was going to say shop around because the book I use got it at 3, but the consensus is 3.5. I want the half point, but we teased this, so give me Dallas +6. So that takes it to 9, and I got 9.5. So shop around. Even though I know this, I don't want to put nobody's name out there. They need to pay us, and then I would tell people to go bet on your platform. Give us the bag. But until then, I'm not.
Or at least give us $200 a week in free bets. Like we're not even asking for a lot and shit. Like We're a small podcast. Give us 200 a week in free bets. We'll put y'all shit on the. I'll put a little sign back there with y'all shit on there. You give me 200 a week in free bets. Oh, I'll put your shit right back. There's nothing.
Okay, so
Sorry.
shop around, but we tease this. This isn't a teaser, and anybody that don't know what teaser is
It's when you buy points.
yeah, you put 3. It's a parlay, but you get 6 points to add to the spread.
It
So
goes up too. That you could tease it higher, but we found that the sweet spot is the 6 points, and when you put 3 teams together, it's plus 160. So it's a great double up or times and a half of your money, or 1.5 times your money type of deal.
yep. So I like that. I don't think the Chiefs have played a lot of close games, So I don't think the Chiefs are 10 points better than anybody. I actually think
They get Jam. The Chiefs were really good at one point in the season. Then they fell really low at one point in the season, and now the Chiefs are on the ascension again.
the
And
I
they heating up at the right time too, Jan. I like truth of the matter. They heating up at the right time too, bro.
they heating up at the right time. But I'm gonna say this: they're still out the playoffs. They're way behind in the division. They got a long way to go, and they just squeaked out one game. I don't think. I almost want to bet. You can get Chiefs to miss the playoffs at like plus 200. I think. I almost want to take that. I almost do. I cannot put this team in the playoffs. They're not winning close games. They did win this one. They're 1-4 on the road. Um, I I actually think yeah, they might not make the playoffs. I know they did win the game. They might not make the playoffs.
Let's not opine on that right here. Let's give them this week to at least sort it out.
Okay.
If they can't beat Dallas, if they can't beat Dallas, which if we parlay it, I mean, excuse me, if we tease it and all of that stuff, they still don't have to win the game and all that shit. But if they can't beat Dallas though, if they can't beat Dallas, they ain't making the playoffs. But if they go in there and smack Dallas, dude, you know, they win that thing by 13 points, which I don't need that to happen. But if they go in there and win that thing by 13, points or better or something crazy like that, you kind of got to start talking. Even though Dallas isn't like this great team that's like a litmus test to getting in the playoffs, right? So I don't want to make it seem that way. But the Chiefs are just trending in the right direction. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
All right.
the next game is Cincinnati goes to Baltimore. Cincinnati.
Will you even be watching this one?
Oh yeah, I watch whoever. Yeah.
What, the return of Burrow?
Yeah, the return
Or
of
was he
Burrow.
back last week?
No, he didn't come back last week. He will be back.
The return of Burrow.
Yeah, the return of Burrow and Jamar Chase. The return of Jamar Chase.
Ooh, that's God. Ooh.
But no T Higgins.
But I think Baltimore is hungry. Lamar took all the video games and snacks and shit out they little area where they be at, and you don't hear Lamar talk much in the media, right? And one of the few times that I've heard him recently, he's like, "Yeah, man, I told our equipment guy and trainers to like take all the video game and TVs and the snacks and stuff out the thing. So we got to focus in, lock in." And they hadn't lost the game since he's been back, Jan.
Yeah, they haven't lost the game. They haven't really played a lot of people, but they haven't lost. You can only play who in front of you, so they haven't lost the game. But they still look like look. They don't look dominant. They have been winning, but they just do not look dominant. Lamar still look like he hurt a little bit. He's not running at all. He usually run every game, a lot of times, but he's not running really at all.
If you
So.
throw me 4 touchdowns, I need you to run.
Right. No, I agree with that. It's just something, and I don't. I'm not even in favor of running quarterbacks to run a lot, but I just know he always does run a lot, and he's not running. Um, but yeah, but give me. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do with this. And the numbers look like it exploded. Give me
Which way?
the over. I was gonna jump in on the
Oh, okay.
over, but it's 51.5.
Jeez, I know it wasn't that when it's open.
Right, I can't remember the opening number, but it looked high now. I think I'm still willing to take this. Cincinnati has no defense. And the
See,
rate,
this is the part, y'all, in the show where I be telling him some shit. Like I would be like, yeah, we opened at such and such and all this, but since he's doing everything, we don't know where to open that right now, and he's not even sure he wants to take the over anymore.
right. Yeah.
Let's go on, Joe. We're not gonna bet this, even though I want to a little bit, but
No,
I'm
give me.
not. It's
I'm not.
just better bet.
I'm not scared. Give me the over. Give me the over 51 and a half. Give me the over. I'm not
All
scared.
right, if you win it, I'm in it, Jay. You know, I'm in your backyard basically. So week one, a lot of games come. Not, excuse me, not week one. First game of week 13, right? Or
Yeah.
12?
Oh, 13.
Yeah, week 13. What do we got, Jan?
Philadelphia. This is the Black Friday game. The Black Friday.
NFL do not care about y'all life.
No, they don't. Black Friday game. We got Philly, Chicago going to Philly. Philly -7.
Oh, give me the Bears. Give me the Bears +7, dog.
Give me the Bears +7.
Give me the Bears
It's
+7. And I might add this in the teaser with some shit
I
about
got
some
it.
point.
I got it in the teaser too. I got it in the
Even though,
teaser.
even though I feel like the Bears is due to lose one, dog. I do. I don't feel like the Bears should be winning 7, 8 games in a row or whatever it is they've done. I do. I feel like they're due to lose one, but I also feel like Philly's due to lose one as well.
But
I feel like they do a loss.
they just lost. But
Oh no, I forgot they lost in the burner to Dallas. You know, I was at the game, so there's a lot of stuff going on in my head. Yup. Nah, man. Nah, man. I might have to take Philly. I might have to take Philly because
plus,
if they
plus
just took their loss,
-7.
but -7 though, like
Yeah, because
God, that's
I actually think this is a bad matchup for the Bears. But Philly don't be beating nobody. Like you know what I'm saying? All their games be close.
7 is
Um,
like yeah, that's like a. If we look at it, like every game they had has been a one possession game this year. Like I
right.
don't think they've separated from anybody this
No,
year
they
ever.
9 out of the 11 games were one score games. Was within
Yeah,
one
that's what
score
I.
games.
Yeah, so yeah, give me the 7 point, man.
And
F
then
that.
the Bears the same way. 7 out of 11 games for them were under 7. So give me
Mm.
yeah. So that's just yeah. All these both of these teams play close games. Um, give me the +7, and we teased this. So do you want to double down or you just want to do one or the other?
No, no. If we teased it, because I don't have my notes here, Jan, so I
Yeah,
can't, and I'm not able to get into my bet slip. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm not able to see my bet slips or anything. Dog. I'm like completely blind out here. Like if this wasn't if we didn't love them and you weren't my guy like that and all that shit like that, we didn't love doing this and all that. I would not be doing this right now because I'm not prepared. I have to be honest with you. I'm not prepared to do this right now.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
No, we have to bring the information, and I remember a lot, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
remember a
definitely.
lot because we talk all the time, and we take notes and do all of this stuff, and leading up to the Wednesday or the Thursday that we give you guys this stuff, we've talked 30 times. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
yeah. Let me say this real quick. I'm just gonna take Chicago. Let's just take Chicago on the teaser. We ain't gotta mess with the 7. Just take them in the teaser to be safe. Give us a 13 in the teaser. We teasing that with Dallas, and then we got one
Yeah, I
more.
think I think that's the safest play as well, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you because while I do think that the Bears are due a loss and the Eagles are probably due a win because it just came off a loss. I don't know if they blow them out.
Yeah, I don't think they blown out. I think it's a close game. So just give me the. I'm just gonna tease it. This is tease.
Yeah, I'll tease it. I'll tease it with Dallas. I like it. Um, let's move on. What's next, Mel?
We got Arizona away. Arizona traveling to Tampa Bay.
Oh God, Baker's gonna destroy them.
Well, Baker probably not playing.
Oh yeah, he's out. Like I
Yeah,
forgot he got injured last game. They got blown out last game, pretty bad too.
yeah. Tampa -2.5. Teddy Bridgewater is probably we're gonna see Teddy. It's been a while since we've seen Teddy, but that's who we probably
Well, they
got.
trying to get Teddy. He was trying to do something for them kids he coached and all of that. They trying to get Teddy.
Yeah, they tried to get him on some like misappropriating funds or something like that. but the money was coming out of his pocket, and I'm not in there to know every detail, but from what I heard, he paying Ubers, he paying for food, he coming out of his pocket paying kids, and they looked at it like you were paying to play, but it's like, I mean, you got to take care of the kids. I mean, I don't know, so
And like I gotta get them back and forth to practice and like make sure they have something to eat.
right, that's what Teddy was kind of on. That's all it is. I'm not um, doing nothing crazy. It's just the necessities of playing. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of got him in trouble. I don't think nothing really happened, but they was really coming down on him. Uh,
They came down on him hard. I remember there being a lot of hoopla about it. But anyways, man, let's get away from that crap and let's talk about the game. And when you talk about the game, I can comfortably give a 2.5 points. I don't care if Teddy's starting or not. I just think that Tampa's just probably gonna win this game.
yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one to me. I think I'm going to pass it. It's just too many injuries. No Mike Evans. I think Bucky Irvin is set to come back, but the Cardinals have been, ever since they lost to Tennessee, they just really been like falling and not winning. They kind of due for a win at some point. And
Or are they gonna go away from kind of how many wins they got?
I think they got two. They started out 2-0. So this
Are
is
they probably do for they probably like two or three more. They probably do for two or three more.
yeah, this is the actual New Orleans of last year. They started out 2-0 and just lost every game after that. That's
The,
crazy.
New Orleans was the best team in the league through the first 3 weeks last year, 4 weeks.
Right,
That best team in the NFL for like the first 2 or 3 weeks
right,
last year.
right.
I mean, well, you got to think about it. Green Bay was the best team in the NFL this year for, you know, probably 2 or 3 weeks, right?
Maybe a
Where
month.
like Green Bay, the
Maybe,
Super Bowl favorites, and like,
yeah, maybe a month. They,
yeah, like they were the Super Bowl favorites and all that. And whenever they play well, they get back in that space too.
oh
Just
yeah,
they put them right back in that space like fast.
yeah, right back. They go right back. Yeah.
But we getting away from it. We getting away from it. Nolans and no, not Nolans.
No,
Is it Nolans and Tampa?
no,
Who's going to
Arizona,
Tampa?
Arizona.
Arizona's going to Tampa. Give me Tampa, man. Not a lot to go over here.
Yeah, I'm passing it. I don't want to do this game.
I mean, I ain't gonna bet it, but if I did, I'd bet Tampa. All right, what's next?
We got Atlanta um going to the Jets. The Jets are the underdogs. They're getting 2.5 points.
Bijan played really well last week. No Michael Penix, dog.
Yeah, no Michael Penix. We got Kirk Cousins and company.
You know how much I like Kirk Cousins, so I'm not gonna badmouth him here. You want me to badmouth Kirk in this spot, and I'm not going to because I like him too much.
Yeah. Let me make sure we don't have them in the teasers. I want to tease the Jets. I actually want to tease.
What's the line on it? The
Uh,
natural line.
2.5.
Okay. Mm. Which way?
Well, I want to take the Jets up to 8.5. That's what I want to do. But
God, what Kirk Cousins? What if he looks like old Kirk Cousins?
but I don't think they two scores better than the Jets. Atlanta is really sorry, even though on paper they should be really good. But they're really sorry. Um, yeah, if I don't tease it, I ain't doing that with this. What you think?
I don't know, man. I'm a little scary. I like Kirk Cousins a lot. Um, I like Kirk Cousins a lot, man. I think he has the potential to really get going and blow you out, or to blow the game. I think he's got the potential to do both. I'm staying away from this game, but I do like Kirk Cousins a lot.
Yeah, I'm staying away from this too. Um, yeah, I'm staying away. And
Yeah, man.
a lot of these lines have moved, and I hate they move because I had a couple bets that I don't want to bet anymore because the line has moved. Okay,
Well, I told you that you are of the opinion that you always get the best of them when you bet early. I told them that sometimes you don't.
sometimes you don't.
Yeah, and this is one of the weeks where you did it, where you did well, not everything is to your disadvantage, but some of that shit to your disadvantage this week.
Okay, next we got Houston going to Indy.
Uh-oh. We can't pick against Mark. We can't pick against Mark from Houston's guys and shit. He gets mad at us. Everything Mark's like, we're going 17-0, and D'Amico, we trust this shit. Like he's killing us every time. Um, and you said they're going to Indy.
Yeah, they're going to Indy. I think Indy has been
This a blowout loss, man. I'm not gonna do that, dog. I'm not gonna disrespect Indianapolis like that, dog. I'm not gonna disrespect the Colts.
they're
And
not
they awful loss too, aren't they?
they offer loss, but they're not blowing out Houston, and they've been exposed.
No, and Houston defense is good as hell. So
Their
it might
defense,
not be a blowout loss.
they're
Just
not blowing them out.
bat me down, and I'm sorry, Mark. Okay, don't fucking call me and like beat me up and text me all these sad, these angry emojis and all that. Don't do all that shit to me, Mark. But I don't think you guys beat the Colts. I just can't roll with that. What's the line on it, Jan?
Is -4. I think that's too high. Um, but I teased it. This is this should be Colts -2.5. But give
Why?
me
Because the way the Houston defense is playing.
yeah the way Houston defense play the the Colts don't have a great defense. They
The
have
Colts is 9-3, brother.
yeah they're 9-3, but this is the trend with the Colts. You stop Jonathan Taylor, you beat the Colts. That's pretty much what's been going on.
They don't play 12 times. That's only happened thrice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not like a lot of evidence and shit. That's like what's
That's
that, 20, 25%?
I mean it's enough. I mean Jonathan Taylor. Anytime Jonathan Taylor has been like slowed down and the ball was in Daniel Jones' hand, he looked like Daniel Jones in the Giants. When
Houston the number one defense overall. Where do they rank in the running game? And I know that's normally my job, but I gotta get you over there, Jan, because
um,
where do they rank against the run? Because like you're just saying stuff at this point.
uh
Like I know they're the number one defense, but at this point, we can't just irresponsibly tell the listeners this stuff.
no, I mean I'm always on this stuff. So even if they're not number one. They're probably number two. I'm always on this.
God, against the run.
They're number five for this one. They allow 95. Um,
I gotta imagine they top 10. I knew they're number one overall. So
yeah, but give me I tease this. Give me I actually got Houston. The line has moved too, so I actually got Houston. But I think it's still say I got Houston +13. No, +10.5. So it moved a half. It moved a
okay,
half point, but I think it's still good.
okay,
At Houston
okay.
plus
I mean,
Houston.
hey, listen. You give me Houston +10 or 10.5, I'm taking that shit. But like Houston money line or Houston +2 or something, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing that, dog, because it like just when you look at it, dog, the Colts are better. Like they've been playing better all year.
They've been better all year, but division game. I think if the Colts do win,
Division game, it'll be close. I don't see it like a 7 point win or like that, but they could beat them by 3. But win, lose, or draw, Houston's a tough out. And if you add me, they live to win the goddamn game. I just don't think they will. All right. We next up, man. Who we got?
we have Jacksonville going to Tennessee.
Oh God, I don't even want to opine on this game. Like, can we skip this one?
Um, I mean, Tennessee is going to win another
Is
game
it
at
in
some
the
point.
notes? Is it in the notes?
I don't have anything on it. I mean, we can skip it,
All right, then
but
forget it. But
we're pro-
Tennessee will win another game at
we
some point.
we do have
I don't
listeners.
know that it's Jacksonville this year.
We do have listeners in Tennessee. They're gonna stop. They're gonna cut us off.
No, please don't cut. Please don't cut us off, Tennessee listeners. All right, just understand your team's fucking sorry. They're hard to bet on right now. You know what I mean? There's nothing personal, right? We love Cam Ward, and I was at the game last week, and trust me, man, he's a big kid. He just doesn't have a lot of help right now, so there's not a lot of hope right now. But Tennessee, in the next 2 or 3 years, y'all are going to be a lot better By Cam Ward's third year, y'all will be a 10+ win team.
All right, that's good enough. But I don't have anything on it.
All right, let's go on.
All right, we got the Rams going to Carolina. Carolina getting
Wow.
10.5.
The Rams are crazy though, dude. Like the Rams will really blow you out. The Rams are kind of like the Lions in the sense that they're petty. The Rams will get a hold to you and just act like the cat with the yarn and just snap you back and forth or whatever.
Yeah, the Rams are a machine. The Rams are the number one team against the spread in the NFL, and they're favorite most games. They're not underdogs, and they probably been underdogs one game the whole season.
They're favored in this game as well, right?
Yeah, and they covered every game except two.
Why are they not going to cover this game? Because
Um,
Jamie at the barbershop said they weren't going to cover? Fuck that. Jamie at the barbershop, you don't know what you're talking about. And he's from Carolina. He loves Carolina. And he was with them. Like Carolina, we done lost a couple dollars to Jamie and all of that stuff. And Carolina, Carolina's better than I give him credit for. I'll admit that.
yeah, but I usually bet the underdog if it's 7 points or higher. I usually just bet the underdog plus the points, but I'm not getting in front of Matthew Stafford. I'm not messing with it. I want to.
He looked crazy last week, bro. He looked crazy.
He
They
look
looked
he
crazy
look
last week.
he look crazy every week. But give me
Agreed. What is he at? 28-2 right now?
something like that. 30-2,
Yeah.
I think.
Jesus, 30 touchdowns and 2 picks. That's great on a season. This guy's got 7 or 8 games to play.
Yeah. And he said they said Patrick Mahomes' best season at this point, it was the same thing. It was he was 30-2, like, and he got MVP that year. So Matthew Stafford probably in line to get MVP if he keep it up, which he deserve it. And Matthew Stafford has not fallen off, and he's very
You
underrated.
hate my buddy too. You hate my buddy over there in New
Who,
England. You hate him.
who's Drake May?
Drake May. Yeah, you
And,
hate Drake
and
May.
we'll get
But
there.
this is not the time to talk about
Yeah,
Drake May. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll
we'll
get
get
there.
there. Okay, next
Sorry,
is
sorry.
New Orleans going to the MIA. Um, my -5.5.
It's a dumpster fire. I don't even know that I'll have them in the quad box or anything. Normally I do quad box and run back and forth. I'm out of town right now, so I have to be really selective with what I'm doing. Oh no, I'll be back by then though. I'll be back by then. I ain't putting them on a quad box, Jan. I'll go 3 games in that other room in there. I won't do it. I won't do it. This game will not see my TV.
I think New Orleans live. I think New Orleans live, but I'm not betting this.
Yeah, like come
I'm
on,
not betting
dog.
this. This is
Yeah, man. Let's get out of here, dog.
let's
Let's
get out
get
of
out
here.
of there. Please keep mad down. We out, dog.
Okay, next San Fran going to Cleveland. I actually like Cleveland. Um, and you want to make another teaser? We can make another
We
teaser.
should do it. I thought I had one in the other notes, man.
I think we did make another
I hate I
teaser.
didn't bring my notes, and I apologize, yeah, because I should have brought my notes and all that stuff. But you gotta imagine, man, I'm really on the run, G. But
Right, but all you
but
got next time, just take a picture of your notes and it's in your phone.
yeah, just take a picture of my notes. I've really been on the run. I'm exhausted, Jan, and I get with you offline about what the additional duties I have to do as
Right,
soon as I fucking get back Friday. Not
right.
like my wife don't give a fuck, dog, because she put us right to work on the Friday evening and Saturday morning. She put us right to we have to do shit other than like fuck resting.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
it's
I
all good.
ranted, and nobody deserves that, right? And
Yeah,
my wife does care about us, kind
yeah.
of. Uh, we're going on.
Let's
We're
let's
going on.
let's tease this. Let's give me Cleveland plus 10.5.
Okay. Um.
You like that?
Uh. Well. Well. I think it's deserved. Do I like it? I don't know. Cleveland is a really poor team, but they've got good defense, and they got a quarterback who showed promise, right? But they don't have a lot of stuff over there on the offensive side of the ball. They just don't, right? And the Coach doesn't believe in the quarterback. There's a lot of shit going on over there. But plus 10.5, maybe.
Just tease it. I'm gonna do that. Okay, next.
And then Shadur, I like Shadur.
Yes.
Can I be like, I like Shadur? But then he threw a bunch of screen. Dang, I said the N word. Excuse me, y'all. And that dude threw a bunch of screens. He threw a bunch of screens. Hold on one second.
Yeah, let's just move on. Minnesota going to Seattle. The Sam Darnold revenge game, I think.
So when you talk about the tale of two cities, right?
Yeah.
When you talk about the tale of two cities, right? This is certainly the tale of two cities. And Sam Darnold's the reason. And I'm not sure why Sam Darnold is not higher on your ladder than Sam Darnold is clearly the reason. I just saw him in person last week. He throws a very accurate ball. It's a straight line ball. It's hard. He's got top receivers, got really good defense that backs him up. He's leading the West right now. I don't know why you don't believe in Sam Darnold. I like Sam Darnold.
I like Sam Darnold too, but he he's afraid of ghosts. Like that.
What's the line? What's the line? What's the line on the game, Dan?
11.5. Now,
Jesus.
now McCarthy is not playing.
McCarthy's terrible too. He's fucking terrible.
We got a quarterback that I never heard of.
Go blue. Go blue.
Yeah, McCarthy not gonna be in the league. And I hate I'm not I'm off.
What's the over under on the years that he's in the league or not? 3?
Yeah, 3. 3.
Are you taking the over or the under?
The under 3.
You're terrible, dog. You're a bad person.
Yeah. But he's not going to play, so it's probably an upgrade or an undrafted rookie quarterback. He's starting.
Let's fade him so bad.
Yeah, but are they going to win by 11? Because the one thing, Sam Darnold played in Minnesota last year, so they kind of know his weaknesses. So will they slow them down? Not to say they're going to win, but are they going to cover the spread?
You go money line and throw it in there with something else, but they're not winning. Not with a freaking undrafted rookie quarterback, some weird shit like that. Unless there's some guy we don't know that's really good out there right now.
No, and I couldn't even.
I'm eating these. I know we on a podcast, but I'm gonna eat these chips. I'm eating these Better Made, and I know we on a podcast. I'm sorry, Jan.
Yeah, and all y'all folks in Finland and Australia and Louisiana and Houston, y'all don't know what Better Made is. That's like a local brand.
A local Detroit
brand.
Detroit, Michigan brand.
Yep. Better Made chips. They're really good. If you ever seen them somewhere, they came from here.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
It's a little off topic, but we go to the Myers. So Myers is like a Walmart of the North. So we go to the Myers and we're getting all this junk food and all this stuff, to come back and have in the hotels and all this. And my auntie says, I don't want any Better Made. I live down the street from Better Made. I'm like, Auntie, I don't.
You ain't seen Better Made in 6 months.
In a month. Jay was just at my sister's house with me like a month ago. Literally. It hasn't been that long.
Right.
You literally just at literally just at Rita's house a month ago, Jan.
Right. Let me say this real quick. Yeah, if you in the Detroit area, Better Made chips and Faygo Pop. Those two are iconic to Detroit and Detroit pizza.
Well, I could buy like a Jets pizza. I can't buy like Buddies or Happy's, but I could buy a Jets pizza and I can buy Faygo where I live right now.
Oh, they got Faygo down there?
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Faygo may be more available than Jets pizza.
Yeah, Faygo might be out there a little bit, but it is places that don't have Faygo at all. But it could.
Heck yeah. Like I've lived in them.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely probably out there a little bit. But yeah, Faygo, Better Made. Who else? We got
Remember Stroh's Brewery? Stroh's.
yeah, but I don't think that was that local though. We did have one.
Stroh's was local.
That
Stroh's was from Detroit.
it was from Detroit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All
You
right.
remember the well, apparently you don't. But
Yeah.
let's talk football.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
talk football.
All right. We're teasing Houston. And I don't even think that's the game we was on. We're teasing what was the game we was on? I forgot that quick. Okay. We was on Minnesota, Seattle. I ain't doing nothing with that. Let's go to Buffalo.
You know me, I'm gonna roll with you, man. I'm in your back pocket on this one. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Buffalo goes to Pittsburgh.
Yee. Pittsburgh home dog, auto bet in my opinion.
It's auto bet. Give me the Pittsburgh 3.5. I'm not gonna money line this one, but just give me the 3.5. I actually want to money line it, but do you want to tease this or do you want to just take the 3.5?
Well, I feel like we could do both. Just us rocking with Pittsburgh, even though they burned me one time this year already. And I'm like that stupid young person in college, and she's like, but she loves me. Like she burned me, but she loves me, right? Even though they burned us one time this year. Let me get Pittsburgh plus the points, and if you want to tease it, fine. But Pittsburgh home dog is something that we typically bet,
Auto bet.
and yeah, we typically, it's typically an auto bet. So why are we changing here? What should we be? We should be doing what we normally do, right?
Right. Just give me Pittsburgh plus 3.5. But I want to do a second teaser as well. So we got Cleveland, and I'm trying to find two more teams to put in there. So this
We
kind of
had a second team. We had like Dallas. We had Dallas.
well, that was a whole nother teaser. That teaser done.
Oh, that teaser's closed. What's in that one?
Dallas, Houston, Chicago.
Okay, Dallas, Houston, Chicago, and now we're moving toward.
Cleveland. And if we don't get a second one, we just won't get it. But Cleveland, I want to put Pittsburgh and maybe the Jets. Maybe. I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. We ain't got to do it.
Okay, hey, we can't leave the fan when we recap the thing. We gotta really be sure. And like I said again, I don't have my notes and my stats with me to be running through this stuff to give the real intelligent opinion. So we're flying blind. These are all Jan's bets, everybody. So if you lose this week, blame all this shit on Jan. Hey, listen, family, America. If y'all lose, blame all that shit on Jan because I don't have my notes or anything. I'm out of town right now. No,
right.
don't blame it all on Jan. Like blame 99% of it on him.
Okay.
I'll take 1% of the blame.
All right, let's go to Vegas. This might be the third leg. Maybe we can tease this one. Let's go to Vegas. Yeah, let's tease this one. Let's go to Vegas to the Chargers. LA Chargers versus Vegas. Vegas is getting 9.5. We could take this down. We could take this down to 3.5. We could take Vegas.
And the Chargers off a bad law. Jacksonville fucked them up.
Yeah, they coming off a bye. Was that last week?
No, the week before.
Oh yeah, so
Jacksonville got hold to their ass.
Yep.
And so they are off the bye.
Yeah. Let's tease this one. Let's tease this one with the What was the in Houston? Was this Houston? No, it wasn't Houston. What was the first?
We said we put it with Pittsburgh.
Oh, Cleveland.
We put it with
Cleveland. Oh, do you want to leave Pittsburgh out and put the Jets in there? I like the Jets as a teaser too, but Cleveland, Chargers, Pittsburgh. You want to do that one?
Cleveland, Chargers, Pittsburgh. I like Cleveland in the teaser, right? That's big numbers. The Chargers have who?
Vegas. And the Chargers have beat.
And they're giving up 3 or 4 to Vegas, right?
No, 9.5.
Oh my god! I don't know if I can do 9.5.
But we're gonna tease.
I might tease Vegas up.
No, I don't think you want to tease Vegas up in this one. Vegas.
No bullshit, man. Bullshit, man.
They be getting railroaded by the Chargers. I don't think that one's good.
Yeah, that's why all the money gonna be on one side. I'm gonna be on the other side laughing at y'all ass too. I might tease Vegas up, but we'll keep that.
Vegas,
What do the young kids say? It's 6'7", right? 6'7", 6'7", right?
and I'm lost with that. I have no idea what that means. People been saying that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I don't really know what it means either, but I know if I do it and say 6'7", people be like, it's 50-50, right?
Okay, but
At least I think.
Vegas is 3-7 straight up, and 3-7 against the spread in the last 10 against the Chargers. The Chargers kind of dominate this. The Chargers swept Vegas last season and blew them out both times.
Jeez. Okay, so we can tease it down then. We're okay. All right. All right. Enough with the stats, Jay. You're inundating me with stats. If you like the Chargers, just say so. The Chargers are my team. You don't even fucking like the Chargers. You abandoned the Chargers 2 years ago.
Right. So give us. And then, you know what? We're gonna leave Pittsburgh out because I see another one. I see another teaser that's coming up. That's I like too. So let's do
And you guys didn't hear it, but in the background, as I'm saying 6'7" and doing this shit, my daughter's like, "Dad," like old people can't do 6'7" and shit. We're done. We're out on 6'7", guys. But they're like, she's like, "Dad," like what, Pooter? Just be quiet. Hey,
can we have
let me do 6'7".
can we have a local the local young person tell us what that means? I mean, I don't what it mean.
I thought it meant hoe. I thought it meant hoe on the periodic chart, but that doesn't explain the up and down of the hands and stuff.
I don't know. But okay.
I don't know. Yeah, forget it.
I have no idea. But
How
okay.
many more games we got, Jan?
We only got a couple. So I apologize for
What's our parlay? No, that's okay. What's our parlay? Because it's not normally this not your job, Jan. Your job is be the numbers guy and do the other thing, like all of that shit. We know what our jobs are. We know what our roles are, right? And so this is not your job to be like doing that. And so I'm thankful that you in order to produce the show that you were able to pick up that slack for me or whatever. And so I'm thankful for that, Jan. Like individuals talk about what they're thankful for and all that. I'm thankful my dog picked up the slack so we could still put the show out and win somebody some money this weekend. When I say somebody, I mean us.
Okay, yeah. And we got Denver, Washington next.
Denver by 1,000,000.
Right, so let's tease Denver down. That could be the third leg. Denver, Chargers, Cleveland. You like that?
But even though truthfully I'm scared because like it seems like the last few weeks, I don't think it happened last week, but like 2 or 3 weeks before that, it seemed like we had a bad loss. You know what I mean? It's been one like where you're like, nah, how the fuck they win?
Yeah, it wasn't one last week. Yeah, that crazy like Green Bay losing to Carolina.
The Lions lose. Like, didn't the Lions lose one like a
Li-
drop a bad one?
Lions lost to Minnesota one week. Buffalo lost to Miami the week before that. It was like a month straight of
Yeah, like just a horrible like fuck up where we can't say a no brainer parlay. Like it's a no brainer this team win, but they ruined that for us.
yeah. So let's take Denver down. You know what I'm saying? So you get Denver plus, you know what I'm saying, plus a half point.
Yeah. They never plus a half point. I'll take that. Even though I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared. So if Denver fucking loses for real, you know what I'm saying? If they lose like by 7 or some shit like that, I'm just be like, remember, like Larry said he was scared and shit. Cause and not because they're better. It's not because anything like that. It's because that I think Fat Tony makes that call on one game every week. He just makes that call in there. Oh yeah, give me the Denver game this week, guys. Let's make it how we need it to be.
Wow, let's pull the rug.
What I call a rug pull. It's a rug pull.
Right.
And I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to because it's typically my job, but a large percentage of the money I get, I bet you, is on Denver. A large percentage.
Oh
so
yeah.
If a rug pull happened in this game, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So let's tease that. Then we got the last game. Giants versus New England. Giants going to New England plus 7.5.
You know how I feel about this one. You can get a motherfucker 70. They're not beating Drake May and them. They're not beating Drake May and them is cold right now, Lord. And remember last year when I was like, I likes this Drake May kid. I said, no, he's gonna be so good. I don't see it, and I don't see it in all of this bullshit. And it didn't happen last year. But if you up to it, I would challenge you to look at their last 5 games last year because everybody was on this Drake May and New England team, and I didn't see it. But they are now who everybody said they would be. And Drake May is growing a half of inch every fucking win, dude. I think he's like 6'9" right now. Drake May is huge.
Yeah. I actually liked the Milton last season better than Drake May, but Drake May did look okay. Like he did look okay.
You like Joe Milton. You like Joe Milton over Drake May.
Last year I did. I ain't saying now, but last
Yeah,
year,
today. I mean,
no, last year I did.
do this
But
dude still got a job?
yeah, he playing Dallas.
Okay. Who's the guy that threw the ball at the guy at the waiting at the truck?
Joe Milton.
Was that him?
Yeah,
Did you see that video?
yeah.
I wish we could show our fans right now. I wish we could just turn around. So here's what happened, boys and girls. Joe Milton, there's a fucking moving truck in front of his house. So I guess it was moving him from point A to point B. I'm not really sure
New
what
England
it
and Dallas.
And so you got this fat middle-aged fucking Hispanic guy. He's like, give me one, like throw me one, and I'm putting my hands up in a catching motion. He's like, throw me one. And so Joe Milton's standing at his garage, and it's not far from your garage to the street. Even though they're rich, it wasn't like Joe Milton ain't that fucking rich, right? Like, so it's close. It was like a regular driveway to your garage type, street driveway garage type shit. And Joe Milton looks down at the buddy. He said, should I do it to him for real? Should I throw it? He's like, should I do it? And Joe Milton's friend's like, yeah, man, go ahead. And he peppered, when I tell you he threw one in there, dude, he, you saw it, Jay. You saw
Oh
the
yeah,
video. It was great. It was great. Joe Milton throws the ball really hard, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, yeah. And it looked amazing because you don't see people throw the ball that hard unless you're watching a game.
Exactly. Like you don't see people throw that hard in a driveway. And the guy moved out the way. And he thought he was gonna catch it until he saw it, and then he's like, no, I'm good on this.
Yeah.
And he got out of there in the nick of time too.
Yeah. Yeah. But okay, but
Sorry.
no, I think we already done. We're not taking the even though I don't know who playing Dart supposed to be back. Jackson Dart is supposed to be back.
I don't care about Dart.
You don't care about Dart, you don't care about Scatto.
No Scatterboo.
Scatterboo, Neighbors.
Nothing.
Russell Wilson,
Oh, then you can bring Strahan them back.
You got Strahan back.
What's the other one? They had another one too. The African name. What's the name?
The one blew off his finger.
He blew his hand off. He blew off all this.
Yeah,
he like this and all that. And
yeah, Pierre Paul.
Pierre Paul and all that. Yeah, man. Come on, man.
OC.
OC Humanure. And
Justin Tuck. Bring all them back.
You bring all that NASCAR package. They used to call it the NASCAR package.
Yeah, the NASCAR package. Yeah, that was nasty. They beat Brady twice. They was nasty.
It was because of the great Eli Manning. That's why they won, because of the great Eli Manning, right?
No.
It didn't have anything to do with the defense, did it?
It was the defense.
He's like, no, Larry. It had everything to do with the defense. What are you talking
right.
about?
Now, I'm gonna say this: in that one game, because
Eli was 12 for 32.
Right. The one game he did make the big play. He made the big throw. The tight end made the big catch. David Tyreek.
He caught the bitch all off his helmet and all that.
Yeah.
That had anything to do with Eli. Eli made a bad throw, underthrew the ball, and all kind of shit.
Right. He had to just jump out his skin to catch it. Spider-Man the ball.
And through all of that, he's going right to the Hall of Fame.
He probably might. I don't think he is, but
he's going right to the Hall of Fame.
They're gonna probably put him in.
And put him in the Hall of Fame.
His name, Manning. And we got another Manning out there that he been quiet. But
we got one in Texas that's been.
That's what I'm saying. That's
been
what
sold to build a goods and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I got some swampland in Florida. You want to buy it? Um,
I think I will. And I'm paying top dollar. And I'm paying top dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
come on, man.
Yeah.
Is this it? Jan? Are we done
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. I think we pretty much done.
Can you recap the two teasers, please? I'm sorry.
Okay. Let me look at my slip and take. I'm gonna pass you the ball until I get this little play drawn up.
I mean, that's okay. I think we talked about a revenge game being in place too. There's like a revenge game or two. That's in place. We talked about teams coming off a bad loss. This is all shit that we like to bet. Pittsburgh being a home dog. So if you were to take Pittsburgh money line, we wouldn't be like reprimand you, even though I know it doesn't look like they're a money line team this week. But home dog is that's just an auto bet for us. Revenge games, we really like revenge games, and I'm not really sure because I don't have anything in front of me, so it's really hard to visualize it. Excuse me, but I know there's at least
It was
one revenge game.
it was Sam Darnold, but this line it's just almost unbettable. That
I
game,
don't
so like,
no bullshit. 11 is not unbettable for Sam Darnold.
yeah, I'm not taking 7. I mean
No,
11,
well, what
11.
is it? 11,
Yeah,
11.
11.
Man,
Yeah,
listen. If
'cause,
somebody gave 11 points, I wouldn't even be mad. Like I just saw Sam Darnold do rape and murder to the Tennessee Titans last week in person, but they did come back at the end of the game and he didn't cover. I don't know. Well, I don't know what the line was on that game, so I don't know. I can't say he didn't cover, so because I don't know what the line was, but they
I
did
think
come back at the end of
I
the
think it
game.
was like 13, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they came back. Cam Ward fought back at the end of the game. Cam Ward's gonna be good in 3 years. I give
Yeah.
the Titans are gonna be good in 2 more years. Titans are gonna be good.
Okay, here we
Like they're
go.
gonna be a 10 plus win team.
Okay, here we go. Now we got Detroit -2.5. Which by the time y'all hear this, y'all not getting this. The game will be played. Y'all didn't HR turkey. Y'all didn't HR macaroni. Um, but we here -2.5. And then we got a teaser: Dallas, Chicago, Houston teaser. We got that. The new lines is Cowboys +9.5, Chicago +13, Houston +10.5 at +160. We have the Bears. I already said it. I just said it in that teaser.
Yeah, shit. Dallas, Chicago, Houston.
Yeah. Okay. And then we got another teaser we're putting in. We got the over on Bengals, and y'all not gonna get that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
either.
The Bengals Baltimore deal. Let's see
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
51 though. That's a high ass number, bro. Like,
That's the
jeez.
high, but
But we putting it out there though.
we,
The over on that bitch. They going to 70,
they
y'all.
they can get in the 30s.
51 means nothing to us.
They can both 31. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo. I mean,
Fif-
Baltimore can get the
51
30.
means nothing to us, y'all. Take the over.
Right.
Right.
And then we got Cleveland, Denver Chargers. The new lines are Cleveland +11, Chargers -4. Even though I don't like that -4, but we'll take it. Denver +0.5 at +160. That's the new lines. And I think that's pretty much all we got. We don't have a lot this week. And I apologize.
I mean, that's like 4 or 5 bets. Yeah. When they smack, tell these folks what to do. Stop apologizing to everybody, man. We done made them so much damn money, man. We don't gotta apologize to nobody. We done helped them. It's a holiday. Y'all better be thankful we even put this thing out.
Give me
You
my
don't want
prop.
to talk like that, do you?
Uh,
You don't want to talk like that, do
no,
you? I'm sorry, Jan. I'm
no.
sorry. I'm being a little aggressive.
It's at Larry at Dark Skins and Maine. um,
I'll be at the Easter market on Sunday. I'll have on some Cartiers and a hat. No, I love y'all, man. When it's smack, tell me what. I can't even stop laughing so hard. I got so aggressive and said that mess on here, Jan. Did I mess the show up?
Oh no, we good. We good. They all know we joking. They'll be back.
Yeah, they do.
They'll be
Yeah,
back.
give my props. Give my props, family.